Rocket League. Well, we're not playing, but this is a pre-recorded video of Rocket League that I recorded tonight, actually. Or, I guess technically yesterday, because I'm recording this at like 2 a.m. Today I wanted to make some controller sounds for you guys. This is a Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. So, I wanted to make some controller sounds because since you guys have talked to me or commented on the last Rocket League video saying that I should play with controller, I have now done that, and I've definitely improved my game, so thank you guys for that tip. That was really good. I also got rid of camera shake and increased my FOV, so thank you guys for the tips down in the comments. That has definitely helped my game a lot. So obviously I'm still not good at the game. I don't claim to be good at the game. And people who say that this gameplay is stolen, you're wrong, because I would steal much better gameplay if I was stealing gameplay. Okay, moving on. So, in this video, I've got some controller sounds. I also have some chocolate. This is Kinder brand. They are these milk chocolate chocolate bars, basically, but they have a wafer. It says crispy wafer with creamy nut filling in milk chocolate. So it's like a hazelnut filling or something, I think. They're pretty good. So yeah, if you guys recognize the candy, hopefully you guys like them. And if you haven't had them before, see if you're able to pick them up, because they are really good. They're very different. They're not like any candy that I've had before, and I just had them recently, and I actually really enjoy them. So yeah. All right, let's take the first bite. They come in these little bars, and there's 4 little like modules basically, and you're able to break them apart. So let's do that. Oh, okay, I haven't broken it in half. Do another one. Very nice. Okay, this is the first piece. So let's get into it. Really good, guys. Really good. I'm gonna take a sip of water here. I remember I made a chocolate video years ago, like way back, Battlefield 4. I made a chocolate video. And that's gotta be at least 4 years now. And I ate so much chocolate, and I felt so sick after making that video, and it was like the first video I ever did where I ate anything. So I'm going to make sure that I don't get that way again. This game was crazy too, by the way. Both of these games were crazy. I played for a couple hours tonight, so I just saved the, I recorded all of the gameplay, and I just picked out 2 games I had a lot of fun. So, yeah, they are my better games. Obviously, I'm not gonna share the games where my teammates score a net like 4 times. Oh my gosh. So, last night, I got frozen pizza. From Giant. And it was good. It was really good. But it got really like the crust got really crispy and like solid, and it also got really hot too, and I was really hungry, so I kind of rushed into it. So I ended up burning my tongue and the roof of my mouth, and then as I'm like eating the pizza or whatever, the crust is like scraping the roof of my mouth too. So I was like, basically, all I'm trying to say is, the roof of my mouth is like raw right now, and these chocolates are great, obviously, but they're kind of scraping a little bit. Chocolate tapping. Okay, let's break this other half. It's like a Kit Kat or something. I will say this is a very fragrant chocolate too. Like, it smells really good. I'm dropping chocolate. The heck? Okay. I really felt bad for bumping my teammate there before somebody comes at me in the comments for being a bad person. I did feel really bad about that. I was hungry for the goals though. I mean, let's be real. Got that Mamba mentality. Kobe would have been proud. Alright, next game. Excuse me, just readjusting here. I think I'm playing with similar people. I can't really tell. In Premiere, which is the software that I edit with. When I record these videos, the little preview window goes like frame by frame of the gameplay. It doesn't actually play it at real time, and it is also really blurry. So any text is like impossible to read, and the frames are, it's like literally like one frame from every second will pop up. So I really can't tell what's going on. I mean, I can kind of tell what's going on, but it's hard to commentate in real time. So it's just a fun fact, I guess. I go to when I'm just like bored, and I kind of want to just like play something and not be like super zoned in. Like I just drive around and hit the ball, and it's kind of fun. So obviously I know that people get it to a point where it's very competitive, but I don't really want to take it to that extreme ever. I'm just kind of playing it and having fun. So I had some trouble getting this Nintendo Switch Pro controller set up with my computer because I had Rocket League on Steam, but I decided that I was going to play it on Epic Games, and I installed it on Epic Games, and I was trying to play with my controller, and it was so messed up. And I was looking all over the place, and there were like Xbox 360 emulator softwares and things like that. I'm like, I just don't feel like doing this right now just to play Rocket League with a controller. It's just kind of silly. So people were saying that if you wanted to play Rocket League with a controller and Nintendo Switch Pro controller, you just had to go into the Steam settings for controller settings and then change it or whatever. And it did work. However, I had to play Rocket League through Steam, not through Epic Games, which was kind of a bummer, but it's okay, it works out, and yeah, at least I got it to work. I really like this controller, and I'm happy that I get to use it now for my Steam games. If I do want to use it, I might start to use it for Witcher. I'm not a huge controller player, obviously, but for some games I do think it helps. Games that are more casual this way, or that have like real-time button pressing and stuff. So I think this was a good idea. I was actually thinking about selling this controller probably a month or so ago, but I'm actually glad I didn't, because now I'm going to use it for PC gaming. It's super nice too, because it has USB-C cable, and that is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world is USB-C. It's just so nice. I have USB-C on my laptop, and with this controller, and obviously Nintendo Switch has it too. So, but it's like my absolute favorite thing. I'm opening more, so I'm sorry if it's super crinkly and loud. It kind of opened itself, honestly. even a huge chocolate fan, but I really like these. To be honest, these are a chocolate that I would get. I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but I'm also not a huge milk chocolate fan. I prefer dark chocolate. But these are just really good. I think the balance of like the hazelnut really makes it good. I really like Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate. That is some good stuff right there. If you've never had it, I would recommend it if you like dark chocolate. I am definitely a fan. Also, maybe it's a little late to mention this, but these are the first couple of games I was using this car and actually really like it. I looked it up and the internet says, ranking the cars or whatever, it says this was a good pick, so I decided to try it out and I actually really like it, and I kind of play with it a lot better than I did with the default car, which a lot of people use. So just a fun fact if you stuck around this whole time. So thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me while we watch some Rocket League gameplay and eat some chocolate. I hope you enjoyed this video and you sleep